5, 4, 3, 2, 1, instantly live. Okay. A good thing I got my stuff. Are we on the right channel? Are we on the right channel? Shouldn't there be people in here? Shouldn't there be people in here? We want to hear him speak in tongues. You look so sleepy. It's because I'm up till 3 in the morning making art for y'all. Okay? So much art. The art. We're on the right channel. Oh, the bees. They asked me, why is light hexagonal, Alexander? That's what they asked me. Sybil, first one here. How's everybody doing? We're going to do this. We're going to do it. We will do it. First, let's tell some story time. Jeannie, where were you? You said you'd come, Jeannie. You said you were going to be there, Jeannie. So this is quite fascinating, quite fantastic. Jeremy's ready. Jeremy wants us to play the drum. Anyways, this is fantastic. I'm sitting there in the chair at the Conscious Life Expo, and you know how little boys are. We put our hand under the chair, even though there might be gum there. Swear to God, I pull this out. I don't know who speaks Espanol, but I literally have a tarot card, or some sort of card under the seat that I'm sitting in while I'm sitting there. The tarot guide. And it clearly wasn't from this event. It's not like they don't do other spiritual events there, but like, how long was this under the chair? Seis de abundancia. So it's just literally just coins falling out of a loom. A loom. Swear to God, true story. Look at the tape. Could make it up, but why would you want to, my family? Why would you want to? How do you know you're in the right place at the right time? Listen to spirit, listen to your cell structure, listen to your soul, listen to your heart. I was gonna rip about Pegasus, but I think that needs a separate video. Yeah, abundance is upon us, Jeremy. You know what it really more is? The teamwork. We got to be working together. There's going to be so much more of that. Like, I even called the boys, called Brother Rion, called J-Dog. I'm just like, come on, guys. Rally in on me. Like, rally in on my sector. Okay? We got stuff we got to create. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about what we're creating. What's coming to be. What's coming? A lot of new things, guys. A lot of new things. I should probably just... Oh, no. My clipboard. This is so unprofessional. You know what I could do? I'll open up a tab. I know what to do. You're not gonna trick me. Where do I do this? I'm just gonna go grab the clipboard. We're extra professional here at Galactic Tarot. Don't forget to make love to that like button as I go. The sunlight won't show. I'm the afterglow. So tight, don't let it go. I'll be the afterglow. When sunlight won't shine, I'll be the afterglow. I love when you guys like an empty chair. That's how I freaking love you guys. I don't know where the pen went, Christine. I had it. Here it is. Christine, where are you at? Where are you at? Aries. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna pause on this whole Pegasus thing because just in case that video gets taken down, I don't want all this other information, going to spit. You want to get it, or you want to get it good. I tell them like this. You tell them like this. This means they're in trouble. Okay. All right, Aries. What time are we at? 5:22. Sunlight won't shine, I'll be the afterglow. We want you to sing. Okay. All right, Aries. It's more of a dancey day than a singing day. I'm gonna be honest with you. 18 people. Where's the people at? Share this out. Share this on Facebook. Share this on Instagram. Share this on all of the platforms that are being run by the evil lizard kings. For now. Look at that. We got one more like than viewers. That's the way I like to do it. All right. Swab the deck. Swab the deck, Catherine. Swab it. Arg. Here we go. What's that? Why are you showing them before the button's up? Oh my god. Crystal current rings, anybody? Mad lad. I'm a mad lad. We got a boom in the shot. Camputation. Boom. Okay. Let's see if we can get a love reading today. Boom. Aries. February 15th to March 15th. Ooh. Ides of March. Maybe we'll end that on the 14th. To the 14th. Ooh, Caesar. What did you do? You're naughty. Energy is very, very different, my brother. Energy is very, very different. It's almost like we're in control again. It's almost like the powers that be are running out of oxygen. Oh, I hope you came to have a good time today. Just because he's a little sleepy doesn't mean he won't be having a good time. We want to hear the drum. We want you to sing. Wait for it. Aries. Okay, good. Good. Alrighty. Okay. This song is not appropriate. Do not listen to this song just because Alexander does. Oh my god! What is even on this sweatshirt? Is Sister Soul in here? Can somebody please appreciate the hoodie? Okay? The type that makes you feel low. I'll give you bona fide loving. You know when I love getting the devil card? When that mofo's in the past, okay? Here's the real question. They might be pulling on you, Aries. Somebody is very suspicious, Aries. Yes. Is my boy Johnny in the chat? He likes when I do Bane. Johnny, You need to eat more strawberries. Okay? So, I don't love this card. I love it in the past, though. But it shows that you're looking backwards. So moving forward and looking backwards energetically, and I think this is because certain people are pulling on you. So Aries, whether or not this is a love card, it is a love reading, but whether or not this is a love card, what I want you to know is if you're thinking of somebody and things went a certain way and you're getting a feeling like, oh, well, what if things are different now in 2020? How about no? Okay? All right. All right. Oh. That makes me feel low. Pop-ups. Get your pop-ups out of here. All righty. In the present moment, he's just give him a minute. Give him a minute. Queen! Oh. Moving forward with balance way too quick for that mofo, okay? This person likes the brown ray, okay? This person likes the brown light. This person from the past, we're going to go ahead and leave them in the past. Guess what? The past doesn't exist. It's just the present moment. You are moving way too fast and way too much balance to mess with this, okay? So, make your decision yourself, but just remember that Alexander said as a friend, how about no? How about no, you crazy... Can you say crazy Dutch bastard on the internet? Anyways, it's Austin Powers. Get over it. Get over it, Karen. Somebody left the chat. They're like, I'm Dutch. I'm offended. Well, we'll see you next time. Your future's looking pretty freaking good there, Aries. Okay? Look at you. King of Fire. Okay? So this masculine power, the fire, with the rainbow bridge. That's that rainbow fire right there, family. Okay, so when we have the master of fire, and then we have this rainbow bridge, and we have everybody celebrating. Don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Don't do it. Not smart. Smart is East Coast for smart. Okay? Message from the other dimensional versions is the King of Swords. So there might be certain belief structures and thought structures from, past people, past influential people, bosses, parents, parental figures, football coaches, ballet instructors, whatever the heck the word is. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Or any of the upcoming present moments. But yes. King of Swords. Yes. I'll take swords for $400. That's S words, Mr. Connery. Okay, so look for those programs. Look for what you're thinking as you're saying things, okay? Break it down, Aries. This is the mission, okay? Either way, the cloud cover the bottom of the deck with your future, Aries. Thriving. We are thriving, Aries. I love what I see here. It's a celebration. We got a celebrating over here. We got a celebration. We got a celebration over a celebration. Time to dance, Aries. Okay? It's like, well, I didn't get the best love reading, but at least I can dance. All right. Taurus. What am I doing? Stop that. A little feedback. We're going to figure out all this technology stuff, guys. Don't you worry. That's why they have the headphones. Got it. That's why the people... I see it now. 14. You said no hip-hop for a week. You lied. Yeah, I know. I did lie. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You don't understand. We fixed the glitch. Dash these dash. Taurus, The upgrades are real. Your 15th dimensional aspect went through some massive changes. The do's and don'ts, the do's and don'ts. Stop it. Stop it. Johnny! A turkey sandwich with iceberg lettuce? Very good, Terry, but I would have gone for more of a mixed greens. The do's and don'ts. It's the do's and don'ts. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. You guys were celebrating Valentine's yesterday. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy VD. Bad, Alexander. Don't rename the holiday VD. Somebody out there is getting it. My brain's too analytical to get your jokes. Anyways, moving on. Bottom of the deck cloud cover is soul retrieval. Alrighty. New beginning. A new beginning in the past. Okay, this new beginning of this shift. There it is again. There's that dragon. Okay, so where are we? Taurus? This is Taurus? Taurus, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. What was I just talking about? It's literally, once again, maybe I just shouldn't speak while I'm shuffling or holding the deck at all because the cards are always reflecting what I was just saying. Okay, so moving forward, okay, new beginning with your dragon. This is what I was just talking about with the 15D and what's shifting this. The highest being in the distortion field. Don't call it a distortion field, Alexander. Well, that's what it is. Okay. Escaping the Matrix with Alexander. What is what? I'm gonna do some singing today. I don't give a fox. I don't give any fox. I keep the fox. All 9 tails. All right, moving on. The present moment, Taurus. Stay focused for Sherry. Oh wait, Cheryl. Any Huskies? Is that rose gold with yellow gold, with shungite, with selenite, with neodymium magnets, and sorry, stay focused, Alexander. Anyways, timelines, Merlin. Timelines, Merlin. Energetic Merlin. Okay, so all of my family out there, okay? This goes for everybody, but for Taurus, holy wowzer. Okay, it's like this literally showing that you're becoming Merlin, you're completely through the veil. The veil has been unwoven. I wasn't going to talk about this, but he's doing it. The veil's been unwoven, okay? On 2/11, whatever. Take the video down, you freaking tids. On 2/11 at midnight, the veil got unwoven, okay? So this was actually the elemental dragons that were doing this. There's another video, the previous video on the channel, if you want to check it out. There's more information on it. But after this happened, things just literally started to pop off on the planet, okay? So some people were feeling crazy, some people were feeling anxious. There's a lot going on right now. You basically just got the keys to 15 different vehicles, okay? So with the keys to all these vehicles that you now have access to, multidimensionality is flowing much better for everybody. But Taurus, you're definitely doing some groundwork, you're doing some sky work, you're doing some serious stuff because this says a new beginning with your dragon, timeline shifts, and then Merlin. Okay, so this energetic Merlin. So every man, woman, and child born under this zodiac sign is doing this work for everybody right now, because here's the work, okay? Doing the work in the physical, the work that you've been doing in the physical, you're the ones that are holding the truth in the future. Guess what? The future is right now, like right about there, right? Not here so, or here so much, but right there is the future. There we are. Okay, so Taurus, you're holding the truth because of the work that you've been doing, so continue doing what you've been doing. Look at you holding up that sword perfectly. Yes, perfectly. Okay. All right, moving on to the message from other dimensional versions, okay? We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what is the message here? The message here is so much information, so much is coming in, okay? So just kind of integrate to the best that you can right now, Taurus, all right? I know, where's the love reading? Okay, Spirit's going to communicate with us when we're listening. Spirit's going to tell us what's most important, okay? Well, all I know is when you're this fully integrated, truth-bearing Merlin, people will be a silly goose not to go after you, my family, okay? The love is showering over you on all dimensions throughout all time and space. Always remember that. So with all this information that's coming in, these can be phone calls, text messages, emails. People will be trying to get in touch, because they try, we don't try. People will be attempting to get in touch with you, okay? So just paying attention with who's getting in touch with you and making sure that they are of a like mind, and making sure that they are not people that you're attempting to drag with us, because that was the previous message for this sign from earlier readings in these months, is making sure that the work that we're doing, we do our work, and who comes with us? Who comes with us? This is my demon hunting song. Catherine's like, I don't hear anything. Let me hold you, girl, caress my body. You got me going crazy. What time is it? 22:18. 22:18. Is this Gemini? Gemini! You're going home with me tonight. Swab the deck. Cieltico fondorsia posta. We're there, Gemini. Gemini. Wow. The truth shall set you free. Where's Daddy? Oh, Daddy. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, you can't see the cards anymore? Oh, oops. Oops. Anyways, moving on. Gemini. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So what did we learn in the past? We learned in the past that when we do unto others, that is what is done unto us. Okay. So there's a, where's the dragon? You know where the dragon is. You know where that dragon is. It's my choo-choo train. Okay. All right. Watch over them. All right.
Honey, I saw you were alive and you were speaking weird words. Is that, honey, is that evil?
Nobody show this to my mom. I'll be so mad at you.
Is that evil when you do the words? Since it confuses me.
It's my new jam. Okay, anyways, he's so focused today. What did we learn, Gemini? We learned that what we do unto others is what manifests into our lives, okay? So, that's what we learned. Oof, 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 oof. Queen's gonna be doing cartwheels over there, okay? Cartwheels is East Coast for cartwheels. Anyways, look at the physical abundance that's coming, all right? So you are very, very supported. I don't know who this is. This is like beyond Big Daddy. We got the Emperor card coming up. So basically, this is saying how taken care of we are. This is saying how we're being taken care of with downloads, but also with physical abundance, okay? So the abundance is coming in, all right? The abundance is here right now in the present moment, okay? Because we're doing good things for others, okay? So if the abundance isn't there, what have you been doing? Okay. All right, so now we get to the higher echelon of the Justice card, being the high echelon of the High Priestess card, so the masculine figurehead of balance. Once again, truth. So truth in the future. Oh my God. Connie always told me when this happens. Wowzer. Okay, so that's the message from your other dimensional versions, is the Ace of Swords. There's some serious stuff healing right now, okay? There is serious stuff that is healing right now because you're basically getting these downloads and you're getting this information and you're getting these funds to do what it is that you came here to do, okay? All right? All right, we got that little bit of celebration going on right there, okay? So with this, okay, with this, Gemini, there's choices to make in the future because where you are right now is not your life purpose. Whatever, you know, I'm not saying this to burst anybody's bubble, okay? It's like, you know, I love what I do. I love what I do. Obviously, if I have achieved my life purpose, I wouldn't be here anymore, okay? So you need to just internalize and realize that what you're doing right now is on the path to life purpose. And this is where everything comes from. This is definitely some truth shall set you free type stuff, okay? Difficulty deciding whether to go left or go right, okay? This energetic difficulty deciding whether to go left or go right. Just make sure you keep treating others how you want to be treated. Make sure you keep, and this is, because this is the real trick right now, okay? Because I've been watching all you Gemini from afar because I love you so much, okay? The words. Are you speaking lovingly? Are you getting triggered? Do unto others as you want done unto yourself, my family. And this goes for all zodiac signs. And I am not sitting here saying I have this perfected. I will tell you I've passed some tests lately, but I'll also tell you that I've, failed some tests as well. Like, let's be real, okay? Nobody should be sitting here saying that they're perfect because nobody is out there. I don't care what name you can name, okay? Just don't do it because don't get me riled. You don't get me riled, I won't get you riled, okay? All right, so what this is saying for your future timelines, there are decisions to be made on how you want to be in balance, needing to be in balance, and the main thing is your truth. Some of the things that are your belief structures are not the truth. How could they be? How could you know 100%? Have curiosity, Gemini. Have curiosity. Pause. Hear the person out before you instantly start saying no in your brain or you've already failed. Boom. That's your message from other dimensional versions. What about the love stuff, Alexander? Better luck next time. I'm sorry. I'm full of muscles. And gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Boom, that's. Who's next? Cancer. 30-10. You better take cover. Oh yeah. So, who wants to hold my clipboard? Somebody can tell me what movie that's from? Without Googling it, no cheating. Get 30 seconds. Time's up. Time's up, you IMDb Googler. I know you're out there. We got some poppers. The death card. We all knew what was going on. Better Off Dead, John Cusack. It's a classic. Go watch it.
Language lessons. A prime example in moppishness.
God, I wish I could remember that whole scene. I want to just do it in the mic right now. Oh, God. So many poppers. Cancer. And full of muscles. Oh, that's a double popper right there because it came up in the reading. Oh. Oh. Oof, 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 Cancer. What are you even... We don't even know what you're doing back there. Well, you see, I have the above, the air, and the ocean. Cancer, you really hooked yourself up. All right. Completion. I know, Alexander, but it's such hard work. No, it's not, because the reading said it was done, okay? So, the world, okay? Everything's been unraveled, okay? The entire veil has been unraveled. And then it's showing you, still having some belief structure that is difficult work. Still having some residual things going on with your obliques, your hips, maybe the sacral, okay? That's all healing right now. It's all healing right now. I forgot the drum. Good joke. Okay. All right. All right. Anyways, difficult work. All right, moving very, very quickly, Cancer. Okay, moving very, very quickly. So we see that you're moving forward, full speed. Okay, full speed in the physical. Okay, and then we have the sun card. But this is the spiritual sun. This is that second sun. This is the sun that is your light. So you got the world card, you got the sun card. Let's see where all this is going, okay? Because even if it seems like things have been stagnant in one way, shape, or form or the other, that what they're saying is in this present moment, this is shifting right now because of the work that's been done collectively for us all, by us all, through our manifestations. It's so great to be here with you all. Looking into the future, okay? People fighting with you because of your inner child. You've done some serious inner child work going forward, Cancer, okay? So this is what you've been doing. So it's almost like you're holding down the fort for the inner child dragon to make sure that these frequencies that prefer brown light, that were the powers that were, when they removed the inner child, they actually ended up creating a demigod. Once again, conversation for another day. But just to give you a little bit more information on what's actually taking place here, some people are going to be triggered because they're going to say, how dare you have your inner child in the suit in front of me? How dare you have the inner child? Are we getting some Doug situation? Oh, they didn't like that? They tried? Okay. Maybe if we whisper it, the algorithm won't pick it up. Okay. Maybe if we whisper it, the algorithm won't pick it up. Okay. When they removed the inner child from the dragon eggs, from the reptilian eggs, what ended up happening is they created a demigod, okay? Black sheen dragon scales with a rainbow frequency over it and the most cuddly, cute little dragon baby I've ever seen in my life, okay? They ended up making a force so powerful in certain sessions I've had to call this little guy in, okay? Doug, can you hear me now? Good. All right. So some people are going to be fighting with you because you have access to something, okay, that they think they don't have access to. When they do. Okay? Message from other dimensional versions, we got the Tower card, okay? The Phoenix is rising from the ashes. More and more Phoenix are rising from the ashes. More and more of these dragons are going through the shifts and the necessary frequency changes that they need in this present moment, that we all desire, that we all manifest, to have our diamond scale armor, to be actually impenetrable forces that you all are out there. Can you see why he wears sunglasses sometimes? Okay? So, you guys are doing the work. Spirit is very much so in support. Thank you. Alexander's in support. Galactic Tarot's in support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you are doing right now, Cancer. Okay? Because what you are doing is you're showing others with your peace and tranquility to the best of your ability. So just make sure with this future card that there's no arguments, there's no fighting. Okay? Observe. Be so aware that you're watching and you're saying, this person's acting odd, and you're looking at them to see who's in the suit. When people see me in the past, and I know the same goes for my brother Rion, when people see me kind of looking at them and I'm looking at their higher self, being like, are you really doing this? That aspect gets freaked out and jumps the F out. Okay? So just so you know. Okay? Magical Mastery is your cloud cover. The Dragon Rising from the Ashes is your message from other dimensional versions, and you get the World card and the Sun card. Release the thought structure that it's hard work, because it is not hard work. I keep getting this in my readings. I keep hearing people say, well, it's hard, Alexander. Okay, it'll be hard forever if you keep saying it's hard. Giggity. Leo! 3754. Is this gonna be forever? Damn. Let's just do it. We're gonna change that time on Leo. Here we go, Cancer. Everybody else cover your ears. This is just for Cancer. Good joke. Wait. This stupid clipboard. I'm such a nerd. Okay. We're doing this. What is this feedback? Because I put a clipboard on top of you. Okay. Angela, laugh with me, not at me. No, laugh at me. I don't care. Do it, Angela. Next time, Angela, your days are numbered. Next time you see me in person, I'm just hitting live. I'll be like, we're live, Angela. We're live. All right. So we're going to be focused on that second chakra. All right. And now for Leo, we're going to bring in that war drum. No war drum. What are you... Calm down. Never!
Did that make anyone else sweaty?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Multi-dimensional Virgin Mary uppercut ring. Alrighty. What we need is more drum solo. I'm gonna mark this on the bottom. 38 minutes drumming. Leo. 41.
Oh, so good. So good. You both thought that your drumming was pretty hot.
Oh, a puppy hair. A puppy hair. I know exactly what I need. Okay, Leo, bottom of the deck, cloud covers that Chariot card. Oh, that full moon, Becca. That snow lion. Oh my God, Leos. Or do you even have any idea what's about to happen? The snow moon, the white lion, the uncaged white and black tiger. The stripes have been lifted, my family. Ooh, let that mane grow, my family. Alrighty. Okay. Doug messing with the feed? We just lost 8 people. Okay, anyways, in the past, it showed us standing still, wondering what to do about the abundance, wondering what to do with the downloads, with all of this magic. So Leo, what it's showing, what the card reading is showing, is we were standing still, wondering, what do I do? What is it that I do? Okay? What have we been doing? What have we completed in this present moment? Oh, it's so great to be here. It's so great to be here. Okay. Page of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God, that inner child work. Mind, body, spirit, soul. All levels. I thought it was 3, Alexander. It's always 4, isn't it? Anytime they told you it was 3, it was actually 4. So the inner child work is done. Okay? We're doing the inner child work. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be like the next stage. There's always going to be the next step. But to where we're supposed to be now, we're no longer running late, my family. Okay? We have made it. It is time. I can only imagine what's about to happen over the course of the next month or so. 222. I mean, am I right? We'll have to go live that day. I'll see you guys here. How about that? I'll see you guys here in a week. Anyways. Looking at the future, so look at that. So look at that. Sure enough, ha on one cheek and then PPY right there on the other. All right, so let's look at this from the standpoint of the past to the future, okay? In the past, it showed us standing still with all these spiritual downloads, with all this magic. Now it shows us moving forward, but having so much to do and being like, which one do I focus on, Alexander? Okay? All right, so that's a really good question. Which one do you focus on? So while Alexander sits here with his 18 swords in the fire, wondering what he focuses on, you want to ask me. Interesting. Okay, which one excites you the most is my question to you. Which one excites you the most? Which one is in the most support of humanity? Which one is in the most support of love? Because love is the only real house of magic, the message from your other dimensional versions. When we hold this vibration of the inner child being in the state of love, and quite obviously, the inner child is connected to Cancer and Leo, so these two signs are kind of working together right now. It's just like... it's almost like Cancer is doing the groundwork and Leo's like driving it home with that fire. Okay, and this Leo full moon is gonna be lit. Anybody that's like, oh no, the full moon's coming, I always feel like this in my wub, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna feel great, I'm telling you guys. Okay, so looking at this love card, this is the message that all of your other dimensional versions want you to know. Amor vincet omnia. Love conquers all. This is the way. This is the way. Cards are my religion. And what is the way? Moving in alignment with your inner child, moving with fire, with water, with masculine, with feminine, moving with the up, the down, the left, the right, all of it, blending together simultaneously. When we have the inner child in the vibration of love, we are unstoppable, my family. We are unstoppable. Okay? And that's probably a better word than unstoppable, but moving on. That was a good one, Leo. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, let the mane down, Leo. Oh yeah, those chariots. The chariots. Okay.
Alright, so if you want to watch Alexander put his hair in a man bun, it's at 48 minutes and 22 seconds, ladies!
Stupid.
48:22.
I gotta be good. I gotta be good. Virgo, 4906. That's my number. Okay. The mun. Don't get wrapped up. Can I have my shake yet? Like, what are we even doing? Like, I'm just like fasting. I'm not supposed to be fasting. Nobody tell Phil. Go, Phil. Freaking Nema. Don't judge the yellow teeth and lips. A lot of turmeric. Oh yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to get mugged? Mugged of all those lower dimensional frequencies. The Infinity Gauntlet wills it. Somebody laughed. Somebody's like, I don't want to get mugged. Mugged of the lower dimensional frequencies. All right. Okay. All right, we already did one of those. All right, so two more. All right, Virgo. Virgo, February 15th to March 14th. Angela did Mrs. Doubtfire. Was it Drive? Was that? Wait, was that? No, wait, no, that's not Mrs. Doubtfire. Drive-by mugging. It's from something, isn't it? Again? It's like 5,000 songs on this playlist. Like, I like you, but I don't like you that much. What's happening here? I don't get it. Why is it playing the same songs? Freaking Doug. That's it. You know what this calls for. Nah, don't play that weird Russian music I listen to at night. My library. Boom, 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 boom. What's in here? What's in here? Okay. Where's Add to Queue? There you go. We'll put some rock on. We're putting some rock on. We want you to sing. How do you move this? Oh, there we go. This is so unprofessional. All right, one weird Russian song. One weird Russian song coming up. Yeah, I can't stop listening to these. I don't even know what they're saying. It's probably really weird. But maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Knowing me, it's probably weird. Okay. Sonny, would you rather be loved or feared? Say loved every time, my family. Are we done here? She's like, absolutely not. Virgo, you hang tight. We're going to give you a new time. We're going to give you a new number. No, I like 496. Deal with it. Deal with it, Virgo. But I like perfection, Alexander. Okay, here we go. Oh, for all the marmalade. For all the marmalade. Like a Virgo. Hee. Oof. Oof. Oh my God. Oh my God, Virgo. Sometimes I like drinking with two hands like a child. Yay, I'm having a shake. Yay. Gotta drink like a man. Veronique is funny. She goes, is there any love for Virgo? I don't even know why I do these anymore. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's always love for Virgo. There's always love for all of us. Spirit wants to tell us what we're working on, though. Okay? All All right. So this is in the past. Love seeing this card in the past. Okay. So being stuck. Why were you stuck? Masculine figureheads, belief structures, and programs that you didn't realize you were running these programs. Let's look at the good news, the present moment. You have the high ground. You have the high ground, and you're moving forward on this journey. Spiritually, physically, mentally. You have the high ground in all realms, Virgo, okay? So if any of this residual stuff is going on, you're at least going to notice it. And 99% of healing something is knowing what's going on in the first place. So you have the high ground now, so that's excellent. Does it get any better? Okay, the Judgment card with the Ace of Pentacles in the future. Holy crap, Virgo. Look at all that. Okay. So the awakening, the seventh seal, the seventh trumpet, everybody going through the awakening process and getting massive amounts of spiritual downloads. Massive amounts of downloads are lying within this window of February 15th to March 14th, my Virgo family. You've already passed tests. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your belief structure, Virgo, okay? The message from other dimensional versions, they're actually got me burping like a madman over here, okay? And keep in mind the bottom of the deck, the cloud cover. So you've got Ace of Swords over Ace of Pentacles. To get an ace at the bottom of the deck and then to get an ace in the reading, oh my God. The truth that you've realized, Virgo, the work that you've done, and where you've gotten from whatever this freaking trauma was. Holy crap. Be grateful for the trauma, guys. I keep having to tell people this in the one-on-one sessions. If we didn't have the trauma, would you be watching this video? If you didn't go through the awakening process, would you be doing the work that you've done? Let's be real, okay? So Spirit wants you to pay attention to your dream state. Spirit wants you to tell yourself you're going to remember your dreams, okay? I'm remembering more and more dreams every day. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to keep my eyes closed and I'm going to wake up very gracefully so I remember my dream time. Record a new alarm. Maybe don't wake up to Okay, that sounds silly, right? Record your own alarm. Use a sound bowl, Use somebody's voice or your own voice. Birds chirping or something. I don't know, okay? So what I do know is this. When I've done this stuff for myself and recorded my own alarms and told myself I'm going to wake up gracefully, I've learned to actually control my reality. I've learned to predict the future through my dream time. So this card looks a little weird. It can be weird, but it's not weird in this situation because Spirit wants you to know the truth, okay? That you are in a time where you are now predicting the future on the regular. And you have this thin veil to be able to see what is taking place in your dream time, what is about to happen, so we can navigate life with fluidity. Easy. All right, Libs. Weird Russian music, yeah! $59.21. What song is that? I don't know. Weird N, sideways O with a line next to it, jacked up A, and backwards N. God, I love my Russians. Those red dragons. Am I right? That elemental fire. Not that regular fire, that elemental fire, am I right? All right. Alrighty. All right. Libra. Thank you, Elizabeth. What do we got for you, Libra? Oof. 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 Ooh, we're back, Libra. We're back, baby. Oh, yeah, look at that cloud cover. Oh, man, the phoenix rises from the ashes. Oh, we do this together. Fire-breathing dragons. Yes, Carrie Lynn. But fire-breathing, screaming fire hawks that are multi-dimensionally sweeping through the field? Sign me up for 3. Okay. Anyways, this is in the past, okay? The worst of the journey is over. So we see that the journey is over, and we see that we're moving forward very, very quickly. So Libra, thank you for everything you've been doing. But this also shows an almost completion. This says the worst of the journey is over. It shows you moving very, very quickly. It's my jam. I just found this song. It's so good. All right. So looking at the present moment. Woo! Mind, body, spirit, soul. Okay. And then the death card. In the spiritual category, though. So this is a spiritual death. What is this the death of? This is the death of this old way of being. This is the death of these gigantic dragon scales becoming very, very fine knit, mesh dragon scale, dragon light. This phoenix fire, this phoenix light that we are all activating. And Libra, you've done a lot of groundwork for, is what this says. Okay? Let's look forward. Oh my God, are we, is anybody else enjoying these future timelines? Is anyone else enjoying these future cards? Okay, having all the abundance, having all the fire, standing still with it, but celebrating because you earned it. So we're not going to be standing still forever, Libra, but what it's saying this month is for Libra to not take it easy, get it done, finish strong, do your little touch-ups on the painting, so to speak, and then play, okay? I keep having to have these conversations with people in my private readings. And I love my brother, but he totally cut me off. He totally cut me off the other day. It's the masculine, the feminine, and the inner child. Okay? Regardless of whether the healing comes from the feminine or the masculine, we have to be flowing through these 3. Let's just retract the sexes for a second. Let's look at it like fire, water, and then something else primal, something else that's incarnate, okay? Fire, 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 getting it done, building it, forging the sword, okay? The feminine, the intuition, the water, cooling off the sword, fine-tuning the information, knowing what needs to be done, reasoning, getting the intuition and the logic and these 2 working together. But at some point, some of you are working so difficultly, you actually feel lazy if you're playing. You feel lazy if you're not doing more work. This has got to go on the planet. You guys got to find a way to play. You got to find a way to celebrate. And this message is really more for, I would say, Sag and Capricorn, because it's you guys that I'm seeing it happen with the most right now. But you have to play. It is a necessity. And you know Alexander does the best he can to avoid the word need. Okay? But the play needs to be there. Plain and simple. It has to be there. So what it's saying for Libra, take notes from your Libra family, okay? Once this is done and you know this is done, play. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, okay? And then get back to work, damn it. I'm just kidding. Message from the other dimensional versions, we got the Ace of Wands, okay? A lot of aces coming up, okay? So looking at this with this magic, all of this magic that is being bestowed upon you because of the work that you did, okay? You made it across a very difficult journey. You're going through this drastic shift. It's like you must be, Libra, you must be, with this reading, these 4 cards together, with the Tower, you must be like wondering like, who even am I right now? Like you're a totally different person. Like this is a spiritual death. Like, and it's like, I know we see the death card, like, oh no, I'm scared. No, It's not scary at all. This is a very good shift. This is the shift that you've been manifesting. This is the shift that you've been desiring. You're probably a totally different person than you were 2 months ago. Okay? So, excellent, excellent stuff. Remember that cloud cover, that phoenix rising from the ashes. Keeps coming up today, doesn't it? Scorpio. 10622. Good job, Leaves. To Leaves. Now get out of here, Libra. It's Scorpio's turn. Now get out of here, kid. You bother me. Sorry, son. Dog was rabid. Had to put it down. Something's wrong with this playlist. All right, I need to fix this. What's he even doing? What is he even doing back there? He's getting sick of the same songs playing. That's what he's doing back there. Uh-oh. Dean Martin plus microphone? Scorpio, what do we got going on? I can hear the sound of... Oh, I shouldn't. Okay. Sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with ease, sway with me. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. Let's be honest, he doesn't need a microphone. Look at you, Scorpio. Okay. In the past, there we go. The inner child, the inner child was going through some stuff. Okay, because of the decisions that were made in the past, you were going through some shies. Let's just be honest, Scorpio. We all saw it. We were paying attention to the cards. Okay? Your inner child wasn't happy with certain things that were taking place. But good news. Doesn't love always win? Okay, so you learned. You remembered. You learned what you were doing. I'm a light warrior. I came here to get a job done. Okay, so this is you basically saying, what do I want to do next? What is it that I am doing? I know that just by existing, I'm getting a particular job done, but let's look. Let's look forward at this epic full moon. If fixed fire is going through a transformation, okay, And we are in a year of the water tiger. Water is fixed element of Scorpio. You're going through some serious freaking upgrades with this next full moon. Okay? So Scorpio, I would stay home that night. Okay? I would stay home that night. I would be in a meditative state. Because there's some serious work that you can do. All right. So we see the moon, the full moon, and then we see the finer things in life being attained. How do we achieve the finer things in life? We stay in a meditative state. We stay in a state of being able to receive information. And when we're receiving that information, you'll notice that some of it really, really excites you. And that's what we create. That's what we co-create. That's why Roger Podacter's dead. He found. No, I don't know. I don't know if we're in the mood for some Pizzagate there, John Legend. Oh, did he say that? Oof. It's me, maybe I bore you. I don't know, it's my fault, 'cause I can afford you. Maybe, baby. All right, that's enough. Would all be better for you, 'cause all I could do is love you. Baby, when I used to love you, nothing that I wouldn't do. All right, so Scorpio, we're back, okay? I can't. This was a trouble. Who decided to put this microphone here? The pain and the hurt that you gave me when you said goodbye, walk on by. Okay. Yes, he's listening to Dionne Warwick. All right. Looking at the message from your other dimensional versions is the Two of Swords. This is a difficulty whether to go left or go right, but this is actually a difficulty of something that needs to be released from your hips, from your obliques, from your stomach, from your sacral, from your womb, from your sexual organs, okay? There is something that took place that you agreed to, okay? It was going to be part of your trauma. It was part of what took place in the past that's needing to be transmuted and healed right now, okay? So it already is basically healed, but there are certain decisions that weren't being made, and there were certain things that weren't taking place because of what took place in the past and what is stored in these centers. This is why we activate all of our chakras. This is why we activate the torsion field, because when the torsion field is firing on all cylinders, we're basically existing within a wormhole. I mean, am I right? The people that are looking at the diagrams, okay? So as we go higher and higher with these chakra activations, stuff like this won't exist anymore. This stuff won't exist in the future, the stuff that we had to deal with. But Scorpio, there's something, I'll just say it, it's gnarly. There's something that you're healing for the collective, okay? The inner child is necessary to do it, okay? So what should you be doing? You should be meditating and tuning in over the full moon, okay? Seeing what excites you, speaking with your inner child, finding out what your inner child wants, and then doing it, acting upon these actions, okay? Instead of saying, oh, I'll do it later, oh, I'll do this, or I'll do that. This difficulty, whether deciding whether to go left or go right, it's time to move. Walk on by. If you see me walking down the streets and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. All right, Sagittarius. What are we at? 114.46. Oh my God, what good numbers. Here's my shake. It is my Spotify, but I hid this playlist. I hid it. I'm greedy. I did you wrong. My heart went out to play. But in the game, I lost you. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, he does falsetto too? Ooh, baby, baby. Pisces. You made mistakes too. Oh, Smokey Robinson, the Miracles. If you don't know, now you do. He's probably the most gifted musician of all time. Oof. Oof, Smokey. God damn, I love Smokey. I'm looking for a song for Sag. Oh no. Oh no, why is that one grayed out? Oh no. No, the song I was looking for is grayed out. Sorry, Sag. Okay. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Really? Bottom of the deck, the journey. Okay. One of these will end up being a love reading, right? Think I'm living high. I could be in the magazines, but it's never enough. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the past location. Okay. So what this is saying is things with your sisters, things with the feminine, things with the oracles, things with the earth guardians and the earth goddesses that were considered witches has been healed with love. Okay. So if you think back a few months, I don't know exactly when it was Sagittarius that was said to be healing a certain thing with the goddesses that were considered witches. What this is saying is this has been finished in the past, okay? So this was done with love. So let's look from that standpoint of spirit basically reminding us of a previous reading. Okay. And we get to the King of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. So what this is showing is by balancing this feminine aspect within the self, this masculine aspect is now new. People are looking at you like you're a different person. If they don't like it, there's somewhere that they can go, okay? We're not going to say that live. We're going to be in unconditional love today, Alexander, and tomorrow, and the day after, okay? Certain people are going to be triggered by the shifts that you've gone through. You're a better person because of this. You're a better person for facilitating the change that all of humanity needed, and Alexander thanks you. And I'm sure many of the other people watching this transmission thank you. So Sagittarius, thank you for what you've done, okay? And do not let these people actually trigger you, okay? They're going to basically have their tail, their feathers ruffled or whatnot, okay? So somewhere between this window of February 15th to March 14th, just don't get triggered when they're triggered. Don't stoop to their level. Why are you going to stoop to their level? Oh, God, these future cards. Am I right, family? Every single reading has been awesome.
Knock on wood.
Okay? You have the high ground because of the strength that you have from blending together the masculine and the feminine is what these cards mean together. Okay? You're holding the high ground. Don't stoop to their level when they get triggered by you. They're triggered by your energy. They don't even know why they're triggered. So when they get triggered and they don't know why they're triggered, are you really going to be silly enough to stoop to their level while they don't even know why they're mad? That wouldn't make any sense. So let's not do that. And let's go ahead and start this. Oh my God. Oh, that's my jam. I'm the friendless stranger in the black sedan. I want to step inside my car. The Emperor card. Okay. So when we see, oh, and yes, I know, hell no. I know y'all aren't going to do that. Sagittarius, you know too well. Okay? You're a mystical creature. All right? So we see the Emperor card. As the message from your other dimensional versions, the message from the other dimensional versions is pure, full-blown mastery. So we look at this card as this, he was a beard, he was a man, okay? We look at this card as this very masculine card and it is not actually representing that. This is representing the highest echelon of mastery because this is the stage in the hero's journey that we are all at from as we go through this wheel over and over again before we get to the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents the guru, that represents the person that's actually counseling others. What this is saying is you've reached that point, and now you're right at the point of being able to counsel others to do what you have done. Whether or not you actually do this mission, whether you either, it's not even a mission, I don't even want to call it a mission. Because it's not a quest, it's not a mission. This is something that you're doing by existing. When you're hugging people, when you're seeing people, when you're passing a stranger at the market, you're giving them these codes, you're giving them these downloads. So I'm not even saying like there's necessarily something you have to do. You're doing things by just living, breathing, and existing, Sagittarius. And that's what this card is saying, because we're looking at the Emperor, but this is really the Hierophant, because this is mastery. You have reached mastery. The only reason the Hierophant isn't showing up is because some of you might be wondering, like, what's going on? What's been going on? What am I doing? Things are different. I feel different. I feel, things have happened. But over the course of this month, this will be shifting to the Hierophant when you pass these tests and you do not step down to their level when they get triggered. And like I said, what a silly mistake that would be, to step to somebody's level who they don't even see or know why they're mad. They're just mad because they're just like, what is this? What is this? Why do I smell lavender? Great God in heaven, you know I love you. New playlist. That was it? That was quick. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. No more singing. That settles it. All right, what are we at? Capricorn. 124.33. 124.33. Got the flush out of. Don't forget to have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war with the like button. I actually noticed. I have algorithms in the back end, and I know that a lot of you that are watching right now are not subscribed. It's cool. I guess. I'm not mad, I'm fine. Anytime anyone ever said they were fine, they were fine. Ooh. Oh God, that makes my nose itch. Capricorn. We've only got 2 left to get a love reading. Your title is a liar. It's like those people when we watch those videos and they just like end it in a question mark and we don't realize it till we're too far into the video that we're not going to get the information we're looking for. That's what I should do next month. March love and romance readings? And it'd be like, he must have put that question mark in there by accident. No, he didn't. That was an intentional question mark because are they going to come up? Love and romance readings and stuff. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Spirit guides. Other dimensional versions. Okay. Alrighty. Look at this. Okay. So we see the tree of the Sephiroth. We see all of this magic in the past. Okay. We see this magic being used by some teddy birdies. Okay. Look at them. The Page of Swords. They're so cute. I like drama. You know what I like? I like you somewhere else. Okay? So we see that magic was being used by naughty people. I remember that. Wasn't that cool? That was so cool before November 18th. You're done. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Moving into the present moment here that we were already in Capricorn. Queen of Cups, multidimensionality in the physical because the dragon has risen from the ashes as the phoenix. Capricorn, you've done some serious freaking work. This is like the wombo combo here in the present moment. We're looking at a multidimensional phoenix. Okay, so let's look on from there. So what does a multidimensional phoenix mean in the future? Capricorn, you work hard enough as it is. I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but thank you. I'll just everybody give Capricorn a round of applause. Okay. Holy crap, Capricorn. What is this? So this says basically this says multi-dimensional phoenix doing soul retrieval work. Like you're literally you're doing work by just existing in the field, is what this says. Your base resonance is repairing people's souls, is what these cards mean together. This is freaking epic. Can I get like is Capricorn winning here? It's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. I don't know. If this isn't the best reading of the day, this is at least the second best so far. This is really, really lit. Like for you guys to be doing soul retrieval and shamanistic work by just existing, not even knowing that you're consciously doing it, I would definitely, like, you got to play, Capricorn. I know this has been the message. You guys are such hard workers. Do something for you because you're doing so much more than you realize you're doing. You're doing so much more than you realize you're doing. So if you're in any sort of state of like, oh, what about my third eye? What about this? What about that? Please stop thinking those thoughts. All of your spirit team and your brother here in Sedona wants you to please stop thinking these thoughts because you are crushing it right now. The message from the other dimensional versions is also the Judgment card. So we're seeing that the trumpet has been blown. We're seeing the seventh seal has been broken. Once again, we're getting a lot of the Tower card. We're getting a lot of the Judgment card today. This is going to be an epic month, guys. This is going to be so awesome. Thank you, Capricorn, for doing the work that you're doing. You're raising the dead, okay? But in a harmonious, light way. This isn't like some like necromancy going on here. You guys are bringing back pieces. You guys are bringing back love. You guys are bringing back light that has been damaged, okay? So just know, like what was in the past. These people that like drama, just avoid these people. If you know, like somebody calls you that does like drama, that wants to talk crap or gossip or whatever it is, that's the one thing Spirit definitely wants you to have on your radar. Do not let all this work that you've done be squandered by trying to take somebody with you that if they're in this frequency, it is impossible. They have to go through their own traumas, which they will create. Mark my words. I'm not wishing this on them. It's an inevitable function of the reality. As we left these things here, we left these traumas here so we would wake up into our true divine potential. They still haven't started to step into that divine potential. Trust me, you remember, if you sit here and think back, you remember to when you saw them get blank slated. Okay? Oh my God, Capricorn. Oof. Sort of a big deal, Capricorn. The sea goat. Aquarius. 13208. Are my lips yellow? Oh God, what is this? What is this? Oh God! Oh God, I love it! I love it! Lord Beerus! Such a nerd! Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. Is it a jackal? It wasn't a jackal the first time! Whew. Lord Beerus, Angela, it's a cat. Little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. He's not a god of destruction. I don't know what you're talking about. You got a boom in the shot. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Anything you say, Johnny Spot? I think on that one, I would have to plead the fifth. Bottom of the deck. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. Very much so. Another inner child card. This one can be more siblings. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up here, Aquarius. Okay. Once again, this card is the first card, and this card is the first card. They've been in different positions. Like one was flipped up, one was down. But yeah, we're getting, these cards are coming up in the beginning a lot, saying the worst of the journey is over and standing still in the past once again. So this is saying, so now when you watch these readings, you can clearly watch your rising, your Mars, and your moon. If you're seeing this message more than once, if the worst of the journey is over, Spirit is screaming at you, just so you know. Okay? So in the present moment, okay, when we get to this card, which is the Four of Swords, we get the Four of Swords. We get this card that represents a bed or represents energy that's being returned to you. Let me see where my attention is right now. It's on the window. Okay, all right, so it's on the window. And then we get this sun card, this spiritual sun. So once again, this is representing, actually, no, it's not once again. This is representing something totally different. Give me a second. Spirit just paused me. The light coming through the stained glass window. Excellent. Okay. The work you're doing as an Aquarius is you're bringing in some sort of fractal light. You're bringing in colors of the spectrum that have not been brought in before during this month, during this time. It's saying the worst of the journey is over, but what you're manifesting is truth, and you're bringing in the light codes. You're bringing in the dragon scales. You're bringing in what needs to be done as the high angelics, as the seraphim, as these galactic Lyrans, Syrians. You know, what planet are you from? Is it Sirius A, B, or C? I'm from Sirius D. Bad. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay? Is that Mary in the stained glass? Well, yeah, look at that. It does kind of look like Mary in the stained glass. It's Sirius B. There is no Sirius D. It was a play on words. You know. Anyways, moving on. Okay? So we're seeing these codes of light coming through the window. Okay, so I want you to picture the sun rays coming through the stained glass window. These are the color rays that you're bringing in, new color rays that don't exist. Okay, or they're difficult to have existed. Okay, for an example of some of the colors of light that can come through, you can Google the words olivine, OLIVINE, through cross polarized light. Okay. These are gemstones that your brother's been working with. Olivine is a beast. It's such a beast. It's one of the things I'm getting something made for you all very soon. I'm so excited about. But when you look at these colors that come through this, what a terrible song on this playlist. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. If you go and look at these color spectrums, you'll actually see that there's black light, magenta light, teal light. There's colors of light, and that was what I saw in my mind's eye when I was tuning in on this. So there are colors of light that are coming through your field, Aquarius. This is what you're doing for humanity right now. Because when we move forward, we get to the Magician card, and we get to the Queen of Swords. So what does this say? This says that in the physical, you have all of the elements on the table, and with all of these elements on the table, you are releasing truth on the planet. This truth is coming from these light rays, whether they're from other dimensional versions, or whether they're from aspects of yourself, or your dragon, or the shifts that your dragon went through when your dragon became a phoenix, because this is what took place on February 11th. Like I said, if you're not sure what I'm talking about at all, reference the video that I made from February 11th, just prior to this on the feed. Aquarius, you have all of the elements on the table. Okay? You have all the elements on the table. You have the truth. You have the spiritual truth. Whether you know it or not, you're doing this work. You're getting this done. You're bringing in light rays that this Sector 6 has never seen before. And Alexander, thanks to you for that as well. I applaud you. So moving forward from there, now, what is she holding? She's holding the Ace of Swords. What is he holding? The Ace of Swords. Okay? Both of these people are holding up this heavy broadsword flawlessly at a perfect 90-degree angle. They're holding it up perfectly straight. That is because the truth is weightless. You are able to see beyond the veil. You are able to achieve balance, and this is what is being done. So what is this saying, Aquarius? The worst of the journey is over. That you were standing still because you were working on something. This is done. This is very much so done, and you should be already seeing the shifts that have been going on. But if you haven't been seeing the shifts, here they come. Here they come. The second you start paying attention, Mary! Anyways, so the Justice card. Balance. It all will achieve balance. This doesn't have to do with really lawyer stuff whatsoever. What's the percentage? No, it's not. It's not. This has to do with what you're doing, Aquarius. And thank you for doing what you're doing. Is that Excalibur? Could be. The Sword of Truth, which is wielded by the inner child in the frequency of love. That is all. Carry on, Aquarius. And by carry on, I mean levitate. All right, Pisces. 1:40:34. Now he's got weird Japanese music on. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I have the weirdest playlists ever. It's like an oldie, a house song from 2010, hip hop from the 80s, to like I don't even know. Green-eyed lady, lovely lady. I want weird Russian music. Oh, this one. This one, do this. I just found this one yesterday. So the trick is with Spotify, you put like 3 weird songs on a playlist and then you let it run into the radio. And then when you find an artist you like, you say view artists and you listen to their like 5 top hits. Find some bangers. I wish I could put this louder, but the Al Gore rhythm will grab it. The rhythm of Al Gore. Like nobody wants to see that guy dance. I want to see Al Gore dance. I want to see everybody dance. No. Just want to see him dance and talk about global warming. Fucking jam. Oh, he swore. Oops. One more. February 15th to March 14th, Pisces. Can we get a love reading or not? Okay. What do you want Pisces to know? There's always one, isn't there? There's always one. Okay, bottom of the deck. Drama. It's not frozen. I'm tuning in. You're clearing the throat, apparently. Okay, Pisces. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, so we see an abundance in the past, and we see this celebration taking place. So we see that something was building up. So what you were... Oh, mi scusi. This microphone with these silent burps are not silent anymore. What you were doing got to a certain place of completion, almost to the place of boredom, okay? So you chose something, Pisces. You chose to facilitate something for humanity, okay? Because you wanted the finer things in life. There was also something that you have been doing and are doing for the witch, the earth goddess. We don't use the word witch on this channel, okay? Witch, that witch, okay? We're all witches, okay? We all got in trouble for having our power, okay? Let's just be honest. We all protected a book that should have gotten burned from time to time, okay? That makes you a witch, where we're from the past. So this says about the finer things in life, and it's talking about this frequency of the earth goddess, of the people that were killed for dancing or making tea or having books. Okay, you remember the rhetoric. Let's move on. Okay, so something that needed to be healed that took place in the past. And when we move forward, we see this card in the future about something with multidimensionality. This is why I was tuning in on this, because I was slightly getting triggered, because nobody messes with mama, nobody messes with multidimensionality, but this is actually a good sign. I know this looks very strange, but what this is showing is there is something with the throat, because the throat is connected to the sacral, and there's something with, just because this has been healed, and we see that, Sagittarius has been working on this, and all other signs, and we've all been working on this, mind you. It's not just certain signs that take full credit. It's just certain people as a group, collectively, because of their binary code, which isn't just zeros and ones, is your full birth date, the time of birth, all the numbers that are you that is watching this broadcast. Thank you for being here, okay? What I am getting at here is that this frequency is connected from the throat to the sacral. And because people were punished for speaking their truth, because people were punished for being in their flow, being in their power, there are many out there that are not making the videos. There are many out there that are not writing the books. There are many out there that are biting their tongue at the water cooler at work instead of speaking their mind and speaking their truth spiritually, because they remember their cell structure, their soul, their mind, subconscious mind, conscious mind remembers what happened last time they did these things. First of all, if you're hearing this message, it's time for all of us to heal this. But Pisces, thank you so much for helping with this transmutation process, for helping facilitate this change, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I know, and it's like I keep saying, if we say it's not easy, it's not easy. Here's the thing. It's easy when we all band together. It's not easy if we just left this in the hands of just Pisces, because it's not, and once again, please don't anybody get triggered. Well, I'm not Pisces and I'm doing that now. We're all doing it. I'm saying that Pisces doesn't even realize they're doing this as a collective, as a quantum collective, okay? Because the message from the other dimensional versions is there's so much trauma there, okay? So putting things in the state of transmutation. You guys, I've taught you this before, okay? And I'm going to kind of conclude this here, but this does have to do with Pisces. When we put a spell into the state of movement of what we want it to be. So what does that mean? Okay? Casting a spell that's saying every day this is happening more and more. Every day this is coming closer and closer to completion. For example, when I was driving to LA, I didn't say, oh, please God, don't let me get pulled over and get a ticket as I'm speeding down the highway. Let's be honest, okay? No, how do we say this? Can you get a ticket for admitting that you were speeding on the internet? Hi. Anyways, how do I cast the spell? Okay? Just listen to the words. Angels, archangels, God, the original creator of my soul, please shield and protect me from the radar, the eyes, the ears of all police officers on this trip. Something like that. Let's use the same example with when your intuition is telling you that an animal is going to run in front of the car. Angels, archangels, nature elementals, fairies, please keep all animals on the sides of the road as I pass by. You cast the spell for what you want. You don't say, angels, don't let an animal go in front of my car. These words are broken. The language is broken, okay? This was done intentionally so we would be disempowering ourselves in the present moment as we speak our spells with the law of attraction. This is not the theory of attraction. This is the law of attraction. This was done intentionally. So we need to use this broken language until we reprogram words like understand with omnistand, and all these words, as we integrate them all and create this new language. Because I mean, in all honesty, what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be communicating non-verbally. So until we're doing that, we need to create a new language. Why am I saying this to Pisces? I'm saying this because there's a spell that we can cast right now. We can all get this done and co-create this together. Okay? Give me a second. By the next full moon, the human collective will have fully healed the throat chakra of every man and woman and child on this timeline, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that, and so it is. Anchor it in, my family. Co-creation engaged. Ooh, what do we do now? Oh, I know what we do now. Let's get on the computer. Hey, kid, I'm a computer. All right, those over there. God, Russian music. Who would have thought? Why didn't anyone ever tell me? Why didn't anyone ever tell me my ass was this big? I had Snotty beam me down twice last night. Angela, if you don't know what movie that is your homework. You have till next week to know what movie that is. Spaceballs. Angela, you're getting the full-blown Spaceballs. Come on. It's one of the top 10 best comedy movies of all time. Ooh, let's do a member shout out. Shout out to all the members. Big shout out. Here we go. Here we go to all the patrons supporting free speech, supporting the truth, showering down in the extended readings, and supporting Galactic Tarot. Thank you all for all your support, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. But a big shout out. Christina, my sister, thank you. Varsha! Yeah, Varsha's here. Mr. Pixla, love you so much. You know it. You know it, bro. I know you and your brother are crushing it. Thank you for tuning in. Miss Diane, love you so much. Audrey, I see you. You're here live. You made it. You made it, Audrey. Big shout out. Thank you so much. Calvin, love you so much. Mary, and so it is. There you are. There you are. Look at that. There you are. You're twice. But you're right there and you're right there. Mary, love you so much. Miss DeWinter, De Summer, we are here. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Sybil! Sybil's passing tests like a mofo. I love you so much, Sybil. Ruthie, Miss Ruthie, happy belated birthday. You thought I forgot. I didn't. Moving on. Guided Light. I know your real name. I won't say it though. If you don't put the real name up, I'm not going to say it. It's rude. Okay? Love you so much. Thank you for the support. Renee all day. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. Joanne. Woo! Joanne. Just reading your name makes me sweaty. You're doing so much dragon work right now. Love you. Thank you for holding it down in Scotland. Love you so much. Okay. Stefan, my brother. Corey, my fellow priestess in a masculine suit. I freaking love you with all my heart, dude. Christine, love you. You'll be back. Let's be honest, Christine, you'll be back. Linda Lee. Thank you, Linda Lee, being a member. Lee. And then we got from Linda Lee to just Lee. Lee, love you. Of course it's glitching. It's too much. It's too much for them. Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Miss Ruth. Sister Soul! Love you. Okay, thank you for all the support. My brother Jordan, holding it up, down, under. Thank you, you stud. I will talk to you soon on the phone. Miss Cheryl, are you here, Cheryl? havenofascension.com/summit. Me and brother Rion will be there. Is that next week? Is it next week yet? Okay, time's going by so quickly. Miss Carrie, Miss Katie, Miss Danielle, thank you all much for all the support. And then we get to Willow, that Willow pillow, supporting us all. I see you, Willow. I see you, Julie. Julie, did you take a day off yet? Julie, don't let me get on the phone with you and find out you didn't play. Kathleen, thank you. Angela in Scotland. Scotland, what do we even do? There's so many Scottish people. Ireland, no big deal, but you know, what's going on here? There's a lot of, isn't Scotland smaller than the rest of this UK section? We got a lot of Scots. A lot of Scots, okay? Anyways, moving on. Anne, my brother Shane, my other fellow priestess in a masculine suit. I freaking love you, bro. My brother Michael. Whoa! Skeet, 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 skeet. Love you, bro. I see you, man. I see what you're doing. Miss Debbie in my old home state. Miss Ginger. Freaking love our talks on the phone. Mr. John. Oh, my God, John. It's been too long. We need to catch up. My brother Austin. Austin, you freaking stud. Love you so much, man. My brother Grant, also down under, holding it up. Freaking love you. Mr. Apollo himself. Miss Dana. Miss Aaliyah. Angela. You stud. You know which Angela I'm talking to. We are already victorious. Thank you for being the first patron, by the way, my sister. From all areas of my heart, you're the longest in here. You were the first one. Good God. And then there's Carrie Lynn right there with you. Carrie Lynn for the win. Miss Denise, look at you all. Look at you all. Oh my God. You guys are like, I'm first. No, I'm first. Thank you so freaking much. Carrie Lynn for the win. Miss Suze. Catherine, the original gangster in the... Oh, oops. That, Catherine, I'm sorry, this is actually one day before, I'm sorry. Angela, just give me that trophy, Angela. Give me that trophy. Boom, it goes to Catherine. And then Mary, thank you so much. Mary, we're all freed. We're all freed. Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed this little member shout out. You want to join the group, we go live every Saturday or Sunday, depending on the schedule, for an extra hour. We do extended readings. We talk about the stuff that would get me kicked off the internet so fast. You know, the stuff you got to point at your arm. You got to point at your arm because you can't say the words out loud. It'll get your channel shut down. Russell Brand knows what I'm talking about. My boy, Joe Rogan knows what I'm talking about. You got to speak very, very carefully. Guess what? On Crowdcast, we don't. So search Galactic Tarot on Patreon if you want to become a patron, support the channel a little bit more. You're all supporting me by being here still. Thank you so freaking much. I love you from every single part of my heart throughout all time and space. It is my pleasure to be with you here, all of you, on this journey of ascension. So much to come, so much travel to come, so many things to come. We're coming to a city right near you, my family, very soon. And I love you very, very, very much. So is that it? CrystalCurrent.com if you want energy tools. GalacticTarot.com to book a session. Galactic Tarot on Instagram if you want to see the weekly readings. I love you guys so freaking much. Gently caress and tap that like button, that subscribe button. I will see you sooner than later. I'll see you on 222 for a special broadcast. It'll be a celebration. We're going to have a party. I love you guys.